How many of you feel like you don't belong in life? Like you feel like you're trying to fit into places that are not fit for you, or you're just trying to go by on your own because you feel like there's no group that is really going to take you in. It's hard to make friends. It's hard to just get along with other people because you feel like you're different, or you feel like how you see things is not how other people see it. I definitely know how this feels and can relate to it as well, as there's been moments where I feel like that as well. So this is a video for anyone else out there who's struggling with the same situation, who feels like they don't belong, they feel out of place, and they need someone to just provide that support for them. Feeling like you don't belong in life is definitely something that's hard. It's something that causes many of us to feel alone, lonely, and just makes us feel like how we think doesn't matter, or who we are doesn't matter. But the reality is that's not how things really are. We sometimes form these beliefs based off of the experiences that we may have faced in our past. We may have had times when we were younger where we tried to get into a group and they wouldn't allow us to be in that group, or they would make fun of us because of it, or we would feel like everyone else was getting along and we were the one person out, the one person left out, the black sheep in a sense. But these are all things that we form judgments on ourselves. And it's when we free ourselves from these judgments that we have attached to ourselves for so long that we finally allow ourselves to be who we truly are. And that's what I hope you can get to as well. Because the reality is that no one around you really has the time to think of you as much as you may think. And that's a freeing thing to think about. For example, you may be sitting at a dinner table by yourself. You may think you're out of place, everyone else has someone else to sit with. When you look up, there's really no one else who's really thinking about you like that. Everyone else is in their own world. Everyone else is thinking about their own issues, their own circumstances, and they're so wrapped up in those things that they don't have time to think about what you're going through. So you may think that the opinions of others are really being attached to who you are, but they really aren't. And that's something that's important to realize, because in life, when you get to that point where you realize that not everyone really thinks about you, you allow yourself to live more according to who you are. And you also allow yourself to find the right people. Because I feel like the idea of not belonging also stems from not being with the right people. And not being with the right people stems from not knowing yourself authentically. Because it's when you know yourself authentically that you allow yourself to align with the right people and you leave the wrong people behind. The wrong people won't even gravitate towards you because you are moving differently than they are. You will bring in the people that align with your values, the people that align with how you envision your life, the people that want to help you grow, and you'll see more of those people coming in. That's what I found for myself as well. That when I started aligning with who I am, the right people started coming in. And I started finding those people who benefited me so much more. It's not that there are bad people, but sometimes it's those people that just don't align with who you are. They may align with someone else that's a better fit for them. So that's kind of how I see it. So it's when you find these type of ways of shifting your mindset that you really gain the freedom that you need. Another thing is just actively trying to find people who align with who you are. Trying to do activities that you really enjoy. Because when you find yourself in activities you enjoy, you'll find people that also enjoy those activities. And when that happens, you're able to meet new friends that align with who you are. So I think that's also something that's important. Just doing things that you really enjoy to do and putting yourself into places that you really want to be in. Because those are the people that you will find the most beneficial for you in the end and will allow you to feel like you belong in life. And they will allow you to see yourself for who you are. And you don't have to put up a costume, you don't have to put up a performance anymore for other people because you're just living for who you are. And those people accept you for who you are. And also allow you to grow in areas that you may need improvement on. So it's both things. I hope this video provides you just some sense of hope that you don't have to feel like you're left out. You don't have to feel like you don't belong. There's always someone that will allow you to feel like you do belong. There will always be someone that allows you to see you for who you are. It's just a matter of you finding them. Feel free to share your comments, as I know someone else can benefit from it as well. Share your stories from you struggling or how you may have overcame it as well. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.